It started with the invitations, handwritten, sealed with delicate care. Karen had spent days arranging refreshments and ensuring the living room looked just right. The other women arrived one by one, glasses clinked, laughter spilled, the aroma of cinnamon-dusted wine filled the air. As the evening wore on, rain streaked the windows, heavy and unrelenting, and the night grew quieter. That was when someone noticed the candles flickering, shadows stretching tall against the walls. Karen smiled her perfect hostess smile and ushered them back to the couch. She told them she'd seen someone lurking outside lately, a man in a gray hood. He'd followed her to the store, she said, his face always just out of sight. They asked if she had told Howard, if she'd called the police. No, Karen replied. She didn't want to raise alarm, unless she was certain. The women nodded, offered sympathy, and sipped their drinks a little faster. Then the tapping began at the sliding glass door. Nervous giggles died in their throats. The rain kept up its steady drumming, but this was sharper, deliberate. Karen turned, swallowing her smile, eyes wide with feigned terror. They peered into the darkness, but saw nothing, only their own pale faces reflected back at them. Someone joked that the stalker was coming for the reading group. Another, more serious, suggested calling 911, but Karen hushed them. She wanted to handle this herself, she insisted. The tapping stopped. The smallest among them, Julia, began coughing. Another, then another. Fingers clawed at their throats, glasses shattering on the woven rug. Karen stood above them, watching the color drain from their faces as her homemade cordial did its silent work. When it was quiet again, truly quiet, Karen arranged the bodies in a careful tableau. She opened the back door, leaving muddy boot prints on the tile, then dashed back inside, dialing the police with shaking hands. She sobbed as she recounted the horror, the male figure, the broken lock, the desperate struggle. The officers took notes as they examined the scene, consoling the trembling widow. Her story spread through the neighborhood, how a madman had targeted their tranquil block, how Karen had survived by sheer luck and courage. Flowers appeared on her porch. Casseroles filled her freezer. She wept in front of the cameras, eyes brimming with sincerity. Only Karen's son, Ben, saw the gray hood tucked into the laundry hamper. He traced the muddy footprints back to his mother's slender shoes, pressed beneath the stairs, still speckled with stains. Some nights he hears tapping at his window, and in the shifting light, sees Karen standing in the hallway, watching him with wide expectant eyes, waiting to see if he'll join her little club.